Okay. Feliz.
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 Viernes.
Viernes.
Woo! Muy bien. Miss Langhofer doesn't want to be on YouTube. Sad. All right. For those of you who are gone, today we are introducing the basic concept of DOPs, and we're going to be reviewing the concept of IOPs today. So, first of all, in our Mi Vida, we started a new tab today called DOPs. In our Mi Vida, we started a new tab today called DOPs. And, oh, you don't need to follow me. The notes will be posted on the blog as well, so you can take a picture and get them there. Okay, so, DOPs, here we go. In order to do our DOPs, you do not need to follow me. You literally don't need to follow me. If I walk out, that's okay. For DOPs, before we go over our DOPs, I do want us to review the IOPs. So let's start by looking at our orange doll, please. Let's start with our orange doll, okay, that we did the other day. Okay. Yes, IOPs, orange doll. We find them? Okay, IOPs, we introduced, well, first of all, IOPs answer two questions. What questions do IOPs answer?
To whom?
To whom or?
For whom.
For whom. To whom or for whom. And we wrote those on the arms of our doll. Okay, we wrote those on the arms of our doll. When you look at the questions for direct object pronouns, who or what, now do you know why I made you write to whom or for whom on everything?
Yeah.
So you don't mix them up with the direct object pronouns, okay? Because they're very, very similar, yes? Okay? So far, you guys have seen indirect object pronouns with what? When have you seen indirect object pronouns? Okay, sunshines, look alive, look awake, otherwise we're going to do some squats on YouTube. Get ready. Are you ready? When have you seen an IOP?
With I like.
Gustar, me gusta. What else?
Encantar.
Encantar, which is to
Love.
love something. And last one? To be bored by.
Nod? No.
Aburrir.
Repeat. Aburrir.
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 Aburrir, to be bored by, okay? Now, all of these tenses are all of those gustar verbs. Remember that in English, when I say I like sandals, in English it's all about me, right? In Spanish, it's all about the object. And technically, I am receiving the action, yes? I don't enjoy sandals. Sandals are pleasing to whom?
To me.
To me. And literally, the sandals are causing enjoyment, and I'm receiving the enjoyment from the sandals. Yes?
Yes.
Are we all okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Miss Sheldon next year is going to teach you guys a metaphor for all the different pronouns, okay? And the metaphor that she uses is American football, okay? And in American football, okay, the quarterback is the one who does the action, yes? They throw the ball or they run the ball, okay? The quarterback is the one who does the action. So the quarterback is going to be our metaphor for the subject, okay? The indirect object who receives the action is going to be who in the football games?
The receiver.
There you go. The receiver. The receiver. The direct object, the who or the what, is going to be the football. Okay? So, on our indirect object notes that we did on Friday, on Wednesday, we did the little outfit where we reviewed the indirect object pronouns. I introduced a new verb that goes with IOPs. What verb did I introduce? Look at your little guy. What verb?
Dar.
What verb?
Dar.
What verb?
Dar.
Okay, venerable?
Dar.
Dar. And what's it mean?
To give.
To give. Dar means to?
Give.
Give. Exactly. Now, look at the conjugations of dar. Repite. Doy das da.
Doy das da.
Damos dais dan.
Damos dais dan.
The conjugations are exactly the same as what other verb? Minus one letter. Year. Voi vas va, vamos vais van. Doy das da, damos dais dan. Yes? One letter difference. The V changes to a D. Literally, that's the difference, okay? This is exactly the same as what two stem changers that are exact same conjugations. Tener and venir. Tener and venir. Dar and ear are that way, okay? All right. Repite. Doy.
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 Los dados
Los dados
a
are
Deathridge.
Deathridge.
Okay. Doy los dados a Deathridge. Doy los dados a Deathridge. Okay. I give the dice to whom?
To Deathridge.
To Deathridge. Okay. So up here, who is the quarterback? Who is the subject? Who is doing the action?
Miss Reddick, you are.
The dice or me?
You.
Me. I give the dice. To whom or for whom do I give the dice?
Deathridge.
To Deathridge. So Deathridge is the indirect object or the direct object?
So,
Indirect. She is the indirect object. She is receiving the action. She is receiving the dice. Yes? Totally be in there.
see.
Okay. Who or what did I give?
Dice.
The dice. Who or what did I give? The dice. Therefore, the dice are the direct object. Yes? Okay, let me do another one. So, we have repite. Las tijeras.
Las tijeras.
Las tijeras.
Las tijeras.
Can I use you an example? Okay, Karina. She gives. She gives. How do I say she gives? She gives. Ella. Da. Again, ella.
Da.
Ella.
Da.
Ella da. She gives. Repite. Las tijeras.
Las tijeras.
Las tijeras.
Las tijeras.
A Mateo.
A
I'm
Mateo.
sorry, now you're in the video too. I'll delete this one after next year. A Mateo. Karina gives the scissors to whom?
Mateo.
To Mateo. Okay. Who is the quarterback? Who is doing the action? The
Karina.
subject. Who is it?
Karina.
Karina. What does she do?
She gives.
She gives. Who or what does she give? The scissors. Las tijeras. So Malaysia, are las tijeras an indirect object or a direct object? She gives. What does she give? The scissors.
It'd be a direct object.
Bam. It's a direct object, right? To whom does she give them?
To Mateo.
To Mateo, so he is the
Indirect.
indirect object. Are we okay with that? A little bit? Okay? All I'm looking for is a vague understanding at this point. If I walked you through the sentence, could you identify the parts? Are we all okay thus far?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, so indirect object pronouns usually often go with gustar verbs. Gustar, encantar, aburrir. And they also go with the verb to give. How do you say to give?
Dar.
Dar. Repite. Doy das da.
Doy das da.
Damos dais dan.
Damos dais dan.
Okay, they also go with the verb dar to give. Now, IOPs can refer to people, pets, or corporations. People, pets, or corporations. Okay, and IOPs, before the emphasizer, always have a big
Oh!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, why does that so make sense now? It actually makes sense that there's an awe.
Because they're talking about to what the object is being.
You gave the scissors
To.
to Mateo. And is Mateo a person?
Yes.
So we need a personal
Pronoun.
Do you guys remember the examples I give? When I say miro una película, ¿qué significa miro una película? I watch a movie. Do I need a personal law for that one?
No.
No, but when I say I watch Amador play soccer, now do I need a personal law?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing the action to a
Person.
person. A person or a pet needs a personal law. Yes?
See.
Are we all with me so far? So check this out. Why do IOPs go with an aw then? Because IOPs answer the question to whom, and how do we say to?
Aw.
Reason number 2, it requires a personal law because you are receiving the action. Yes? You're receiving the action. And because you're receiving the action is being done to a person. Or to a pet. And therefore it needs a personal.
Oh.
Muy bien. Okay? So, to learn Spanish is enjoyable. To learn Spanish is enjoyable. To whom?
No
To
one.
him. Okay? To him, and who is to him?
Nolan.
Nolan. So when we write that sentence, we say, repite, a Nolan
A Nolan
le gusta
le gusta
aprender
aprender
el español.
el español.
Okay, a Nolan le gusta aprender el español. Who is the indirect object?
Nolan.
Who is receiving the enjoyment from learning
Me,
Spanish?
Nolan. He is.
Uh-huh. Who or what is he learning?
Spanish.
So Spanish is the direct
Object.
Starting to get there a little bit. It's a big difference between to whom versus who. Okay? All right, now this is a totally Miss Sheldon chant. So she will teach you this next year. She will do it much better than I do. But it is a remember to help you know where to put the direct object pronoun. Okay? So far this whole year, you guys have been speaking the long, long way for everything. Okay? I have the keys. I wear the keys around my neck. I wear the keys around my neck on a lanyard. The keys are used to unlock the door. The keys are super expensive if I lose them. Do you keep in English saying the keys, the keys, the keys, the keys, the keys?
No.
What would you say after the first time?
They.
I wear they around my neck?
Them.
Close. I wear them. What do I wear?
Them.
And it's them because it's plural.
Yeah.
If it was singular, it would be it. You're absolutely right. So, Seeberger's already figuring it out. In Spanish, we have repite, lo,
Lo.
la.
La.
And one meaning for lo or la is it. The plural is going to be repite, los, las.
Los
And it
las.
means them. However, we're going to put the DOP before the conjugated verb. And then that's how you're going to know that it doesn't mean the, it means them. Because would you ever say, the I go?
No.
The is never going to come before a verb, right? So
Right.
if you see the before a verb, you know it means them.
Them.
Are we all okay with that? Okay, so Miss Sheldon Chant, here we go. DOP, DOP. You can put it before the conjugated verb. Never put it in the middle, even if it is a riddle. Never put it in the middle. Okay, what on earth does that mean? Are you ready?
Yes.
On your whiteboards, we're going to do a couple examples. You're going to need your preterite dolls to probably help you with the endings. You're going to need your preterite dolls to help you with the endings. And we're going to do a couple whiteboard examples on your whiteboards, and then you're going to understand what on earth that chant means. So, first one. I bought, not I buy, compro. I want you to say I bought, compré. I bought the magazines. I bought the magazines. I bought the magazines. I bought the magazines. Okay, notice that first person, you're going to need an accent so you don't get it mixed up. Is that better or worse?
It's better. That's the best, though.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that, and then I'll hold up whiteboards with the answers. I bought, past tense, the magazines. How do you say magazines? Las revistas. Okay, I want you to write your sentence, and I want you to underline the conjugated verb, and I want you to box the direct object. I bought the magazines. I bought the magazines. Okay, I bought the magazines. How do you say to buy?
Comprar.
Comprar. Okay, comprar. We chop off the AR, and what is the ending for I bought?
Compró.
Compré. With an acento sobre la compré las revistas. So please underline the conjugated verb. Compré. And I want you to box the direct object. Box the direct object. I bought the magazines. Nice job. You could have a yo if you wanted one. Do you have to have it? No, but if you want it, you're welcome. Okay. I bought the magazines. Now, I want you to say, I bought them in Walmart. So to figure out what them is, you ask yourself, what did I buy? Las revistas. Las revistas. Las revistas are your direct object. So how are you going to say them? Your options for them are los or las. Which one would you use and why?
Las.
Las, because las revistas is feminine. So, first of all, put your subject, yo. Leave a space. Compré in Walmart. I bought in Walmart. What did I buy?
Them.
Them, as in the revistas, okay? And DOP, DOP. You can put it
Before the conjugated verb.
Las compré. Las compré in Walmart.
Do you have to have yo?
Nope. You do not have to have the yo. It's totally optional. Only one you have to have the personal pronouns for are third person. You want to try another one?
Yeah.
Did this totally
Yeah.
break your brain, or is this potentially possible? Potentially possible?
It's.
Ish? Somewhat? Kinda? Eh?
I could see it
Hey
happening.
guys, there's like 5 more DOP videos on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
So watch as many as you want. Okay, she wrote the notes. She wrote the notes. And the word for notes, notus is a false cognate. What does notus mean? Close. Notus.
Great.
Grades. Grades sounds like notes. Notas sounds like notes, but it means grades. In Spanish, notes are, repite, los apuntes.
Los apuntes.
And we're not saying she writes, we're saying she wrote. Past tense.
She wrote the note.
She wrote the notes. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, ella is my subject, not optional, it's third person. To write is escribir. So you chop off the ending.
Gribe.
Look at your preterite endings.
Acento or no?
Acento or no? What do we think?
See.
Escribí.
Oh.
Repite. Escribió.
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 Muy bien. Ella escribió. She wrote. What did she write?
Los apuntes.
Los apuntes.
Apuntes. Where's my conjugated verb?
Escribió.
Escribió. Who or what did she write?
Los apuntes.
Los apuntes. So we box it. Which one of the DOPs would I replace for los apuntes?
Maybe los.
Los. I'll make myself a little note there. Okay, so we're going to say she wrote them in her notebook. She wrote them in her notebook. So, ella, leaving a space, escribió,
Los.
and you want the los before the conjugated
Conjugated verb.
So it would be los.
Ella los escribió, ¿dónde? En su cuaderno. Do you guys get why we did that? Any questions? How are we feeling about this?
I'm feeling pretty
Is
good.
it kind of okay-ish? Makes
It's,
a little sense?
it's
You wanna
doable.
try, does it do the examples help
Yeah.
make it make sense for sure? Okay, erase. They ate the la hamburguesa. I put the hamburguesa and I wanted to see if it's the hamburguesa, what is your the going to be?
Be la.
La hamburguesa, muy bien. They ate. Ellos. What is it? So close. Comer is the verb. Comer. We chop off the ER. And in the preterite we put. Hierron, hierron, hierron. Com is your stem, and you're going to add hierron for the preterite. Comieron. Repite, comieron.
Comieron.
Do you guys see where we got hierron?
See.
This is kind of our first practice at doing the preterite conjugations. This is our first practice at it. Ellos comieron la hamburguesa. La hamburguesa. Conjugated verb, what is it?
Comieron.
Comieron. Underline comieron. Who or what did they eat?
La hamburguesa.
La hamburguesa. Okay. They ate it at noon. They ate it at noon. So what is my
You
it
still
going to
need
be?
Eos, don't you?
You do still need the eos because it's
Third
third
person.
person. So eos, leave a space. What did they do? They
8.
ate. Comieron. Who or what did they eat?
La. It.
La as in la hamburguesa. So now we have ellos la comieron. They ate it. Cuando? At noon. I'm reviewing time with you. At noon. Okay, and what goes before mediodía?
Ah.
Ah,
Los.
La.
but it's mediodía, masculine.
Los.
Lo.
L. L becomes
All.
all mediodía. A little review for you for the final. We forgot time, huh? I'll try to throw in some more time in there. One more?
Si.
Oh, wait. That was dumb of me. Okay, you can't play basketball, but, well, yeah, it's an irregular one. Okay, we'll do you informal practiced basketball. You informal practice basketball, because we don't have played in the preterite yet. It's regular. You informal practiced basketball. You informal practiced basketball. Remember in the preterite, our U isn't going to end in S, it's going to end in aste or iste. Aste or iste. For practicar, which is it going to be? Aste. So tu practicaste. What did you practice? El baloncesto. El baloncesto. Okay. Does it do you any good to copy down the verbs if you didn't conjugate it correctly the first time?
No.
Yeah, it totally does. Even if you can't come up with it yourself, you writing it down does eventually get it in your brain. Repite, practicaste.
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 El baloncesto.
El baloncesto.
You practiced basketball. Practiced is our verb, right? You practiced. Who or what did you practice?
El baloncesto.
El baloncesto. Which one of our DOPs are we going to substitute now?
Lo.
You practiced basketball. You practiced it at 2:30. It. So which one is it going to be?
Below.
Low.
Low. Nice job. So you're going to say, lo practicaste. How do you say at 2:30?
Allah.
That's not an excuse. Please leave the room. Alas. Alas what? Dos.
Dos.
Can you say y 30?
No.
Y.
Media.
Close. Time is always feminine.
Media.
Media. Nice job. And thanks for grabbing that door. A las dos y media. Feminine. Do we kind of understand this just a little bit? Not too bad?
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, muy bien. Buena suerte. Adios.